Hey guys, it's Goosebumps Completionist, and I'm bringing you another haul video. I actually scored pretty well at the thrift store in Goodwill, of all places. You know, last haul video I had some pretty good thrift finds, but this one I was not expecting to score that much. I went back to a Goodwill thinking maybe I might find some stuff, and I found this much at a Goodwill. Could not believe it. So I wanted to share some of those. I also have, like I said, thrift store finds, online purchases, and 2 books I picked up from Books A Million. They were doing a sale, so I decided to go, and I bought 2 books. So, anyway, let's get into the Goodwill books, because these I'm super excited I found, guys. I cannot believe I scored these when I did. So, I go in there, and normally I go to the book section, and this book section in my specific Goodwill, guys, is always tore up. It is always picked. There's books everywhere. There's books over in the DVDs. There's books over in the toys. It looks like a madhouse, and there's too many books, and the workers don't keep them organized for anything. But I happened to look behind a big stack of like encyclopedias almost, and I see them neatly stacked like this, except without the bags, of course. I bagged them, but they were just sitting there like that. And after finding them, I went through the books for about an hour, and I realized these were the only ones there, but I couldn't believe I found them. So I found a Goosebumps Presents TV book. What number do you think I found, guys? It's not one of the rare ones, but I did find The Headless Ghost. I was shocked. I was shocked to see this there. It was sitting there. It's in immaculate condition. Nothing's missing out of the book. Look at that. Just amazing condition. And the books were priced, I think, 74 cents a piece. So I got a really good deal on these. This one, I was shocked. Give Yourself Goosebumps, number 23, Zapped in Space. Wow. So, got that one. Now, this one does have its issues. There's like a bend on the back, but it still has the Walden's book sticker on it. I think that's so cool. I remember going to my local Walden's Books when I was young, and Borders. I remember before Barnes & Noble became huge. That's how old I think I am, involving, like, you know, the 90s. So, there you go. You know, when I was a kid, I mean, there was multiple bookstores. It wasn't just Books A Million and Barnes. You had Borders and Walden. I mean, there was too many. You know, it's kind of simplified down to the bigger chains, but I kind of wish those small bookstores were still in business. There is a couple of them I go to regularly, like Book Warehouse as a local chain. They get new books in discount, kind of like an Ollie's bargain outlet, except they only get like new Goosebumps in. And for some reason, every time I go in there, they only have, they call me the Night Howler. I don't know. I already have that book, so who knows. Oh yeah, this one. My Best Friend's Invisible. I've been hearing some things about this. I don't know if it ties into Revenge. What is it? The Revenge of the Invisible Boy or something like that from Slappy World. So I've been wanting to read this, and yeah, and this one also has the Walden's book sticker on the back. So awesome, right? This definitely came from the same person. But yeah, My Best Friend is Invisible. This one, I've been wanting to read for a while. This one does have the bookmark inside, and I was shocked. Egg Monsters from Mars. Cannot wait to read this. I don't think I ever read this. And this was always on my reading list when I was young. And for some reason, every time I went to the library, this one was always checked out. And to find it, you know, it does have its issues right here. But, it, you know, for what it is, for 74 cents, I can't beat that. Egg Monsters from Mars, I mean, wow. Then I found two reissues here. This one was one of my all-time favorite books when I was a kid. Beware the Snowman. This was like a Christmas read. I would read this almost every Christmas. I'd go to the library and check it out. I cannot wait to reread this and give a review on it. Love Beware the Snowman. I don't know, maybe my taste has changed since then, but I can remember loving this book. And yeah, so can't wait to review that one. This one I know I never read because it looked kind of lame. And a lot of people say that this is one of the worst original Goosebumps books. So I'll see what it's all about. How I Learned to Fly. So yeah, I got that one. So yeah, all those for 74 cents a piece. I could not beat that, right? Then I got 2 books at Books A Million. They were doing a deal where if you buy one, you get one half off. And then I got a free item from like a bookmark or something. So I just got a random bookmark and gave it to my girlfriend. But I got these 2. The first one being Goosebumps Hall of Horrors Special Edition. This is book 3, The 5 Masks of Dr. Scream. I don't have any Hall of Horrors. It's only 6 books, so I'm going to try to complete this series. From what I gather, there's some really good ones in this volume. Claws, Night of the Giant Everything, Why I Quit Zombie School, this one, the next one I got, and then the final book, I think something to do with a birthday party or something. This one looked really cool. It's a special edition. It's a Halloween themed book, so I definitely want to see what that's about. You guys know I'm a big Halloween fan. And then this book, this was the one I got half off. Don't Scream. Something about this cover really grabs me. It's really, it's disturbing to see the mouth with the hangy ball thing in the back. It just bugs me. You know, when you go to the dentist office and you see the pictures of the mouths with like gingivitis and stuff, that always creep me out. This creeps me out. So I definitely want to see what this is. This is about. And this back in the synopsis, it says something to do with a phone with strange voices on the end. Kind of reminds me of Wes Craven's Scream. So maybe this might be a good homage to that. I don't know. If you have read it, let me know what you guys think about it. Don't spoil anything for me though, because I do plan on reading this. This is high on my reading list. So let me know what you guys thought. All right, so now we're getting into the territory. This is going to be kind of a small haul, guys. Not too much books here, but I had a blast on Thrift Books. So I had a coupon for 15% off, and then I had another one that when I got a bunch of free points, I had a free book, 15% off one book. So I got 2 books with 2 different deals, and then they sent me an online deal where I got 25% off if I bought 2 books, and I got free shipping on them. So all in all for these, I paid a total for all 3 of these from Thrift Books, $20. And I think I got a really good deal on them, given what books they are. So, anywho, the first book I got, it was advertised good condition. I'm kind of upset, because good on Thrift Books can be this kind of good, or very, very good. As you can see, the creases and stuff, the spine right here. But Elevator to Nowhere. At the time I bought this book, there was like no copies for sale anywhere online. I think one seller on Amazon and eBay, they get in an influx of copies from like overseas or something, and they sell sealed copies for like $13, but they're the overseas editions. So you can find a sealed copy of this, the overseas edition, no problem. But the American editions, you just never see them. So I went ahead and bought it. This is one of the ones I got with my 15% off. This was the book I got 15% off. So I got this for like $8. Couldn't leave it there, so I went ahead and bought that. And then this one was my free book, but that purchase. I went ahead and got Goosebumps Series 2000, Book 13, Return to Horrorland. It's been a while since I read this. I wasn't a big horror fan when I was young, but I did enjoy Horrorland. At some point I'll review this. I do have the One Day at Horrorland in that box set I bought from Ollie's. So I decided to open those, and I'm going to use those books to review on the channel, so I don't have to wait to get vintage copies or anything. I'm just going to review them out of there. So this one's also high on my reading list, along with One Day at Horrorland. And then these 2 I got on a bundle for 25% off, and I got, you know, these added up with these 2 made like, I think these were $12 together, so it made like $20. I got Book 42 and Book 41 from Give Yourself Goosebumps, Danger Time and All Day Nightmare. Both advertised in good condition. This one has a couple of bins, no writing in the book. And this one has no writing in the book as well, but this one has a gnarly crease right here. And that bugs me so bad. But for the price I paid, 12 bucks for both. I mean, $6 a piece. I'll take it. That's pretty much what a used bookstore probably would charge for these rarer Goosebumps, especially in my area. So, yeah, Thrift Books. All 4 of these for 20. I'll take it. And then these last 2 I picked up online as well. I've been looking for Give Yourself Goosebumps special editions. I've been trying to get those 8 books. One of the first sets I want to complete next to Hall of Horrors and Series 2000. Just knock them out. Also, Tales is also really easy to get knocked out as well. But to find this one these days is super tough. I mean, super tough. And this is Weekend at Poison Lake. I got burned so hard on this book. There was a lot a while ago on eBay. It had Curse of Cave Creatures and this one, as well as a few other random Goosebumps books I didn't have. I got it for like a song. It was like 18 bucks shipped, and the seller canceled on me. And ever since then, I had bad luck with Curse of the Cave Creatures and this one, because I was down to 3 of them at one point, and this was one of them, including Curse of the Cave Creatures and of course Trick or Trapped. But I saw this one pop up on Discover Books for 19 shipped. I said, deal. Deal. I'll take it. And it came, you know, what I expected. They said good condition. It has a little issue down here. There's no writing in the book. There is a slight bend to the book, but nonetheless, a copy. So I bit the bullet and bought this one. Now I'm down to 2 of the special editions. I would honestly say this is one of the hardest books to find right now for sale and reasonable price. Honestly, this thing is a nightmare to track down. And when you do, either you get lucky in a lot or you get lucky on like Discover Books or Thrift Books. That's the only time you get deals. Scalper prices on eBay and Amazon for this. So I'm glad I got my copy. And I can't wait to read it. I heard the point of view is awesome. You get like 4 different perspectives in this. Really unique take. Also like a Creature from the Black Lagoon / alien creature. Love Creature from the Black Lagoon, so had to get that one. So now I'm down to 2 of the special editions, and then I'm done with the special edition. So really happy with that. Now this last one by far is my best purchase I think I've done so far in Goosebumps collecting. A Goodwill of all places. And I'm not even going to get into why I don't like Goodwill charging scalping prices on eBay and Amazon for books they get donated to them for free. I'm not even going to get into that because that's like a political topic. I don't like it, and that's all I'm going to leave it at. But this one Goodwill had this advertised for sale. Just the picture and just a little like a default picture and a description of the condition. They said very good, and they said it looks like it's only been read once. And shipped guys. I got this book for $14. 14 or 15 I think actually. But I could not believe the condition that came with this book. It is immaculate. Immaculate. Goosebumps 61. I Live in Your Basement. This is definitely one of the most expensive Goosebumps books from the original series, if not the most. I know Monster Blood 4 is really expensive sometimes. The Werewolf Skin with the mask is very expensive too. But this one didn't come with any inserts from what I gather. And a lot of the times when I see them for sale, there'll be like bent pages or anything. But I wish you guys can see this. There's like hardly any damage. There's like mild shelf wear right here. Other than that, this book presents absolutely beautifully. This is a very high grade. I would honestly say this is like new condition for real. There's no ticks anywhere on this. And I got this for like 14 or 15 bucks. Could not believe it. So finally got I Live in Your Basement physical copy. Been wanting to review this and read this for a while on the channel. This is very, very high on my reading list. This is probably going to be the next book I review. And I have a couple of other ones. Like I really want to read Don't Scream and They Call Me the Night Howler, Weekend at Poison Lake. I really want to read those. So, but this one's first. So yeah, that was my book haul for you guys today. I'll try to have some book reviews out soon. And until next time, see ya.